We go. What is up, defects? You can see we got a full house tonight. I don't have anything, funny, or we didn't plan anything funny to say, so we'll just play the intro. Defects are here Tuesday night. I know we usually go on a Wednesday night, but scheduling conflicts, so we adjust, we adapt, and we are here for the Wednesday night press on a Tuesday night. You could see we got a special co-host tonight, so I'm going to start with our buddy, comicbook.com author, the writer of Shit Show, and the writer of the upcoming Keeper of the Cosmos, Adam Barnhardt. What is up, brother?
Although that was a good intro. You said you didn't plan, but you could tell you rehearsed that most of the day.
I mean, I just got it in me, Adam. It just comes out. It is what it is.
It's natural.
What's going on?
No, I'm excited for you to host the New Year's Eve festivities this year, man. You're a real Carson Daly or whoever hosts that shit nowadays.
Oh, Carson Daly. Wow.
I've been called many things, but not a Carson Daly.
No,
yeah, I like to call him a Dick Clark.
Yeah, I get that one a lot.
Wow. There you go. There you go. No, everything's going good, man. Everything woke up on this side of the ground, so I can't complain.
There you go. I like that. So Adam's hanging with us. We're just going to talk a lot of news. There's a lot of news this week, and a lot of it we didn't plan this week because Adam had planned to be on the show for a while now, but this week was basically Adam's week when it comes to MCU news. So you guys will see that in a little bit. So it kind of worked. That stars aligned perfectly. Let me say what up to my man right next to him, Guy Forge. What up, brother?
What is up, Maddie? What is up? The Butch is back in full effect. Happy to be here and hanging with Adam. I mean, it's a good Tuesday night as far as I'm concerned. So welcome, Defects. Let's get this thing rolling.
And last but certainly not least, a man that's obviously got a drink in his hand, Jay the Butcher.
What is up, Defects? Adam, what's up? Guy, Matt, we got some good stuff going on tonight. A lot of news, a lot of stuff to get into. So I'm not going to hold you up. Let's get into it.
Let's get into this. Guys, you probably saw that we didn't have a video yesterday. We're going to talk about that. Jay's going to talk about that towards the end of the show. So stay tuned. Don't worry. We're still here. Obviously, we're live. So we got some good news. Some I don't want to say it's bad news, but we'll talk about it at the end. But let's just get started. Do we just start with the news, guys? What do you think?
Let's go.
There's quite a bit, so let's get into this. I think we got something for that. I don't know where it is anymore. There we go. Smooth. All right, we'll start off with, obviously, I don't know if all you guys heard on the panel today or in the chat. Some sad news here. George Perez, iconic, reveals terminal cancer diagnosis. This was really sad. I don't know if you guys read what he posted, though. I think that was the story for me. The little paragraph that he posted. I was going to read the whole thing, but it's pretty long. It just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Did you guys all read what he posted or no?
Yeah, I read it. Sad news. He's going out like a man, though. I'll tell you that much. He, no medicine, no chemo. He's saying nature's going to take its course. Guys, prayers up for George Perez, one of the best out there, one of the coolest dudes in the community. Always at shows, always at signings. Matt, I think we even got even more news on that, right? He still wants to get something done?
Yeah, he said basically he wants to do one more major signing for all the fans, and he wants to do one more appearance. And he said the only thing that with the appearance is that if you come up and you get a book signed or you say hello, he has to give you a hug. So, I mean, honestly, it was sad when I read the headline, but then when I read his little kind of his memo, to everybody, it kind of brought a smile to my face. It was it was one of those like bittersweet moments, but it really was touching, to be honest with you. I don't know, Adam, did you get a chance to read that as well?
Yeah, of course. Oh no, I mean he was the nicest dude too. I shouldn't say he was. He is the nicest guy. It's so the reason I'm even in comics is because my dad collected them throughout his entire life and what have you. And I cannot for the life of me, like, we can't get pictures of my dad. He refuses to be in any family pictures or anything like that. So every time we want a picture of him, we have to sneak a shot or whatever. And the only reasonable picture we have with my father, or of my father, I guess, is after he sat at George Perez's table for an hour, and his wife convinced Carol, I believe, convinced the two to take a picture together. So that's kind of my
That's pretty
George
cool.
Perez story. Is he's the only reason we have even a picture of my father, a reasonable picture of my father.
That's a cool story.
Yeah, but no, such a nice guy, and I mean, there's not a single superhero book, there's not a single Cape book out here that he hasn't impacted or influenced in some way. He's pretty much invented the modern superhero. So it's kind of it's really shitty, but as you guys said, it looks like he's gonna have like his own mini convention of sorts too. So that's super dope.
Yeah, Guy Forge. I know George Perez being an artist of basically your favorite comic series, Infinity Gauntlet. That's got to be hit a little home for you, because that's the comic that started it all for you, pretty much, right?
Yeah. I mean, you said it. You know what? Just looking at the chat, I'm trying to listen to you guys and look through the chat and see what these guys are saying. I haven't thrown up comments just because we're just kind of giving our own opinion right now, and I'm reading what everybody's saying as I'm listening to you guys. It's a sad thing, and he's loved by the community, obviously, and it shows. So, listen, all our times will come, obviously, at certain times, and I wish him the best in obviously however much time he has left. And I think it's going to be a great thing that he's going to do that signing and get everybody. And obviously, yeah, that would be awesome to give him a hug and say thank you for thank you for giving me and giving everybody what he's given. So it's think positive and send good thoughts towards him. That's all I could say.
Yeah. So I thought it was fitting to open the show with this news. Obviously sad, but I think it's something we should. So I think it will be. I mean, it's not like breaking news here, but he should be celebrated, and he will. But let's, Adam said it. He's not gone, right? Let's talk about him like he's still, that he's still here, because he is. And
Yep.
I hope he lives, 100 more years. But time will tell. And I know he's gonna fight through this, and he's gonna, it sounds like he's gonna have a good time with whatever time he's got left. And I love hearing that. So.
Yeah, and I just want to touch on what Adam said. My dad's the same way, man. Never in pictures. The only picture we have of him is actually right back there. It's a DWI mugshot from 1983.
The Butcher, only you, bro. I love it. Now you know where the Butcher came from. The apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, that's it. It was more like a bush. A berry fell from a bush.
Wow.
All right. Let's get off the sad news. Talk a little bit about this. Well, we want to give some DC some love right off the bat. So, the Batman's Penguin HBO Max spinoff with Colin Farrell is officially happening. Jay, you basically pointed me in the direction of this article real quick. So you wanna take this one to start off?
Yeah. Oh man, listen, I'm super excited for Batman. It's the most anticipated movie coming out for me. Above all MCU movies. I think second to that's going to be Doctor Strange 2, but obviously Colin Farrell looks unrecognizable, and he's going to get his own spinoff on HBO. So super excited for the movie and super excited for the show. Batman gets gritty. It looks very dark. It looks very gritty. I'm excited for it.
Want to just go down the line, Guy Forge?
Well, I'm going to comment on that, but first I'm going to show up Travis Knott, little $5 super chat. He gave a lingerie model $5 to play in Vegas. She doubled it and sent me $5 back, so I'm paying it forward and hit the like button.
Wanna give him a
I mean,
super chat?
Matt, I think lingerie and super chat. You got to hit him with the new one.
I mean, he kind of knew it right away. The new one's not lingerie, but
The new one is not. It's not a new super chat, but there's a new video that we will play when we get to what 100 likes.
Yeah, 100
Yeah.
likes.
100 likes. Get us to
Yeah.
100 likes. There's Eva sent us a new message. This is a message from Eva. All right.
it's about a
Only
minute
I
long.
have seen this. Only I have seen this so far. But in the meantime, I know what Travis not wants, so we might as well throw it down.
Make it rain on me, defects. Yeah. I can feel it. More.
More. There you go.
I love watching Adam's face in backstage.
He's got that grin on him, man. It's not going away. I thought he was frozen for a second.
Back to the Batman Penguin.
Yeah.
This is exciting. I'm a big Colin Farrell fan, and I think obviously the show's going to be geared towards him too. Jay, right? Oswald Cobblepot's story.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see
so
where. Well, obviously I don't know if it's going to be a prequel to the movie or it's going to take place after, but I'm thinking it may take place before. But I have nothing on that so far, so we'll see.
Either way, I'm behind it 100%. I couldn't be more behind it. I'm excited for it, and to see him do something along the lines of that and on a show, I think it's going to be pretty crazy. What do you think, Adam?
No, absolutely. I mean, and then this is the second spinoff of the Batman because they're doing Gotham PD as well. So Matt Reeves is fleshing out his own little universe, and I mean, the Batman so far looks totally phenomenal. I mean, it's hard to make a fresh Batman movie since Batman's just been beaten into the dirt so many times, but I'm super excited for it. A faux year one type movie. Matt has said specifically it's not year one, but it's probably as close as we'll get, you know. But no, I'm excited. That makeup's probably going to win the Oscar because no one can tell that's Colin Farrell.
Nope.
What's that? What's the one movie he's in? Phone Booth. It's called Phone Booth, right? Phone Booth's an all-time favorite. It's a classic.
You saw? Yeah. That's a crazy movie, man.
It's insane.
Yep.
He does wonderful in that movie.
Right. Someone said they miss Colin as Bullseye, but yeah, that's a topic for another day. But you know, I'm excited, and it just goes to show. I mean, there's some rumors that we might get Joker in this movie too, so maybe they'll do something with him eventually that doesn't involve him dancing down the steps. But you know, no, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped for the Batman. I'm hyped for Gotham PD. And I'm hyped for this. You know, Gotham PD, if they kind of put the more adult edge to that, since it's going to be on HBO Max compared to, I think, what was Gotham on Fox or something?
Fox.
I think
yes.
they could do some crazy things. I mean, Batman's rogues gallery is as deep as anyone in the biz. So what kind of shit are they going to get into during that show, you know?
It's going to be cool to see.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys said it all. I mean, I was going to touch on the Gotham PD thing, but that's I want more DC DCEU news, right? I want this Batman, and like Jay said, I think this is the most anticipated movie for me, behind Doctor Strange 2 as well, the Batman. And honestly, what they spin out of that, I think they're gonna get back on track here. I got high hopes for them. I hope they do. Let's hope that after, I think maybe they see there was a lot of Marvel stuff going on right now, so why get overshadowed? So I'm hoping like January, February, we start getting some good DC EU news. So let's keep it moving. And Adam, I'm going to let Adam take this one because this is what he said he wanted to talk about the most. So there we go. Shang Chi director returns for sequel and Disney Plus Marvel series. Adam, take it away.
I mean, we all saw this coming, right? There's eventually going to be Eternals too, and I'm sure there's going to be a show spinning off of Eternals. You know, Disney Plus is still very much in its infancy, and compared to Netflix, compared to Amazon Prime, it just doesn't have the content. You know, especially because it's not in the business of licensing; it's strictly Disney content. So they're going to be cranking out as many Disney Plus shows as possible. I'm a huge fan of what they did with Shang Chi and the Tao Lo and the mythical city they built up and all that stuff. Because obviously, then that can, I'm sure you guys can see my Iron Fist shrine up there, complete with props from the show. That that would inevitably lead to Iron Fist and the Immortal Weapons and Fat Cobra and Prince of Orphans and all those people from the Immortal Iron Fist. So I'm excited. It's probably not going to go to Iron Fist, so I'm still trying to kind of temper and pull back my expectations a bit. Obviously it was pretty clear that they are going to do something with the 10 Rings with his sister. But I mean, they changed him enough that they're not really following any sort of comics blueprint. They're kind of shying away from the MI6 stuff. They're kind of shying away from the James Bond type stuff, and kind of making him his own thing. And I mean, you guys saw it as much as I did. I mean, I'm not sure there's even a need for Iron Fist anymore. As much as it pains me to say it, because the first movie did really good at kind of already establishing that base. So we'll see.
Come on, Heroes for Hire, man. You got to just go straight to Heroes for Hire.
Yeah, right? I would love that. So my dream right now is to get to gender bend. I think I've said this to you guys before, but I would love a gender bend Iron Fist and just have Jessica Henwick do it. I mean, she got the Iron Fist in the show.
I keep hearing people say that. So
I don't know. Why not? She's in Matrix 4 now. She was just in some other movie, so her star is rising, but we'll see.
She turned down Shang Chi, right?
She did. To be in Matrix 4. They wouldn't even let her audition for it. But whatever. I mean, Matrix 4 is probably going to be huge too. So.
Well, maybe there was a bigger play there, thinking that she could be another character in Marvel, right?
Maybe. Hopefully.
So, I mean, there's not a lot to. I shouldn't say there's not a lot to talk about here, but I'll get you guys' opinion instead of just reacting to the article. Do you think, I'm seeing it in the chat a little bit, so it actually plays right into it. Do you think that they should have done, now that we see what's happening with Hawkeye, the Hawkeye series and Kate Bishop, do you think Shang-Chi should have been a Disney Plus series first as opposed to a movie origin story? Do you think it would have played well, or do you think it would have played better as a Disney Plus series? Do you think and then second question, do you think all these new characters should be introduced on Disney Plus first for their origin, not necessarily their first appearance, but for their origin? What do you think? I mean, I'll start with Guy. What do you think, Guy?
No, right off the bat,
okay.
No. I think Hawkeye is going to be the most successful Disney Plus one, and rightfully so. I think they're playing it perfectly. I think it's the best one so far, in my opinion. I think you're going to find a lot of people agreeing with that too. I think Shang-Chi should have been a movie, and it was a movie, obviously. I think it opens the door for a lot of other stuff, like Adam was saying. I really hope it opens the door for some of those cool things like we see, like Iron Fist and where that goes. I think this is a whole different play on Marvel with these guys and the kung fu and all the different stuff that's going to open up. I'm happy to see it on the big screen. I don't think I would have liked it as a TV show. No.
Okay. Jay?
Listen, I shit on Shang-Chi the first time I watched it. I watched it at home in the comfort of my house. I loved it the second time. The middle dragged a little bit, like I said, but I think a movie was the right way to go with Shang-Chi. I'm excited for the series or a sequel, man. I think, it was a different take on the MCU, the whole karate kung fu aspect. So I'm excited for it, man.
What do you think, Adam? Would it have done better Disney Plus?
No, I'll be the dissenting opinion. I do think as we move into Phase 4 and stuff, because this movie was in development, pretty far in development before even Disney Plus was even an idea at Marvel.
Right.
So I do think we'll start to see more and more origins being developed as Disney Plus shows. I mean, you look at Hawkeye, and that's about as microscopic of a series one can get. Whereas you look at the movies and you look at Eternals and it introduces 12 new characters and you only get a couple scenes with characters, but those are the characters that don't necessarily need their own thing. So I would assume the movies are going, I mean, look at Doctor Strange too. It's a Doctor Strange movie, but even Benedict Cumberbatch was in the media last week or something pondering if his own character had his own arc, in his own movie. They're just massive, and moving forward, we're seeing maybe Shumagorath or Gargantos is the villain, and there's Rentra and all sorts of people are in here, and the movies I think are going to have like Civil War type scopes and casts and ensembles, whereas you can on Disney Plus you don't need that. You need the two leads or what have you, but we'll see. They haven't really announced the next slate of stuff yet. The movies are all huge. Thor: Love and Thunder. I mean, we're talking Thor, whoever's left of Asgard, and all the Guardians of the Galaxy. What other movies are on the horizon? They're just huge movies, and we don't need that on Disney Plus, as I think Hawkeye's shown us. So I think, I don't know, that's just my opinion. They would, origins are best told, with character-driven shows, and it's just a simple calculus that 6-hour-long episodes is a hell of a lot more than a 2-hour movie.
Yeah, I'm with you, Adam. I think what we're seeing with Hawkeye, that's the blueprint. And if they stick to that formula, I think 9 times out of 10 they get it right. I think Eternals is probably one that wouldn't have done well. Like, I think, like you said, that needed to be a movie, and I think it did the job well. All things considered, that was a tall task, and I think they did a good job with it. But I would have liked to see Shang-Chi as a Disney Plus show. I think, and it sounds like we will get one. Or they didn't say it was officially going to be a Shang-Chi, but it's going to be something involving the same director. So I'm looking forward to these new Disney Plus shows. Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, obviously Moon Knight. I mean, I'm ready for that same formula that they're giving us with Hawkeye. So
yep.
I'm digging it. And guys, if you want, and Adam, I'm going to apologize just in case any of your comicbook.com cohorts are watching, because I have CBR graphics up that I'm making you speak about.
Yeah, I was like, and what the hell's this, man? What's going on?
Now, let me just say why. It's because it takes me a lot less time to snip them with a picture, because I'm lazy, because it's all in one shot, whereas comicbook.com at the top has a video. Right. So that is the only reason that we use these for our slide deck. All right. I do prefer, I like both sides. I don't want to say anything negative about anybody, obviously, but our buddy Adam Barnhardt works with comicbook.com. So that's where we're talking about, comicbook.com. So if you want to check out Adam's articles, he writes awesome stuff. Check it. It's in the link below. It's in the description, the link to his articles on comicbook.com. Check him out. He writes a lot of great stuff. So, speaking of something else that this guy's just been beating the drum for, this is no surprise. I'm sure people thought this is what we're going to lead off with, but do I have to say anything else? I mean, this wasn't too much of a surprise, but man, was it refreshing when we finally got the confirmation straight out of Kevin Feige's mouth. He was giving a lot of details in that Screen Rant interview. So, the Butcher, let's just go down the line quick. Give me your opinions. Let's go. What do you got?
Yeah, he didn't have much time. He's coming. We're going to see him in the MCU in a week, probably, right? In Spiderman. So, why not spill the beans? I'm excited. I thought Charlie Cox was an awesome Daredevil. Daredevil season 2 is probably my favorite Netflix, probably my favorite comic book series season of all time. I'm excited for it. I wish I had a Daredevil #1. I don't, and I probably will not now. So there you go.
Guy Forge.
Very excited. Very excited. I haven't watched a show like I watched Daredevil. I was up in bed with the phone in front of my face, watching every episode, not sleeping. Like I couldn't stop watching it. I literally was up till like 3 a.m, like watching, like for like 3 nights in a row. And I'm like, I gotta watch more. Nothing was like this yet. So you know what? I'm very excited, and I can't wait to see him. The adaptation on the big screen.
I feel like Adam was like either at a minimum the vice president, if not the president of the Save Daredevil fan club. I feel like
I was just a booster, man. No, those people. You look and see what they did, man. Those Save Daredevil. They spent their own money on custom boxes to send to executives and resumes and all sorts of stuff. That was crazy. I just retweet it every now and then. But no, I love the series. Daredevil season 3 is one of my favorite things ever, as everyone's saying. To me, I put Daredevil season 3 and Watchmen, HBO's Watchmen, together as probably the best comic book adaptations we've seen. So yeah, I'm glad he's back. I've talked to Charlie several times. The nicest dude I've talked to in the biz. Outside of another character who may return soon. But no, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he come back? I do think this means good signs for other people. I'm not sure if they would bring John Bernthal back or something. I mean, John Bernthal is Frank Castle, but with the climate and all that stuff, I'm not sure what they want to touch at the moment and stuff like that. Christian Riddle wasn't too bad. I will make this one claim, and it's probably going to be pissing people off. If they do opt to do a Daredevil film franchise, I'm calling it right now. The first movie is going to be called Daredevil Born Again and have nothing to do with the storyline. They're just going to take the name and have nothing to do with that arc. Because, I mean, season 3 kind of did it, and it matches in with the Spider-Man Homecoming type stuff. So you heard it on Pressable Defects. That's kind of my hot take of the night.
So here's
There you go.
here's the big question. Since you talked to Charlie and you have his phone number and everything like that, we get him on the show.
No, he's tough, man. He's a busy man, believe it or not. He is quite
I would
busy.
assume now, especially.
Yes, his schedule is quickly filling up.
Just in case if he has an opening, just let us know.
Right. Okay, I'll pass it along.
There you go. Get him on the defects. Let's go. We'll play even for him. That's the incentive. Where else is he going to get that?
Are we at 100 likes yet?
We're at 81. We're at 81 right now.
I see 81.
19 more.
So I said this during our we went around Very Gary Comics doing our Hawkeye review, and this was before this news broke, and I said, I thought, the Echo series didn't make a lot of sense to me, why they announced it when they did. And to me, seeing her in that, in the third episode basically told me that the Echo series was going to be an Echo / Daredevil / Kingpin / maybe the Hand series. It's not, I think that may be where we see him first. I don't know if I'm say first, but maybe where we see him the most. Definitely not the first, right? He's going to be in Spider-Man next week, but that might be before his own series. Adam, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think he's going to show up in 2 shows before he gets his own film or show. He is going to appear in something else next month. One of the shows already announced. Or not next month, next year. One of the shows already announced. I'll leave you guys to figure out which one outside of Echo. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, he's going to appear several places.
I think I know.
Then, do you think you know? I think I told you already. Maybe not.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a yellow suit too, but we'll see.
Yes.
Yellow suit would be awesome.
It would be. Yeah, I mean, it's the Marvel Studios MO, right? They do as comic accurate as it can come. So we will see.
All right.
Speaking of accurate, back issue Paulie coming in there with a $4.99 super chat saying Charlie Cox is the spark that will launch the street level heroes in the MCU. Bring on Punisher, Heroes for Hire, Kingpin, etc., etc., etc.
Well, I mean, I think we only have to wait about 7 hours to see Kingpin. I don't.
Yeah.
You might be right.
Hopefully, knock on wood, right?
I'm thinking I think episode 4 is going to be Yelena, and then I think 5 is going to be Fisk. That's my.
I think we might get a post credit here. Maybe.
Okay, yeah,
we'll see.
I like that.
Let's
get Paulie. Yeah. Let's give Paulie a little super chat.
Take the tank, fly it right up to the general's palace, drop it at his feet. I'm like, boom. You looking for this?
Oh God! Fight me! Oh Jesus Christ!
The immortal tank.
Love it.
All right. Let's touch on this one quick. This is an article by our very own Adam Barnhardt, and we know he loves Iron Fist. He's been talking about it. So, Adam, take this one away real quick. Tell us what I read the article. It was a great article. I know there was a bunch of tweets that went out for now we're going to have the Save Iron Fist movement. What do you think, man?
No, yeah. I mean, everyone's, this is after WandaVision and the whole Ralph Boner thing, I think some people were kind of frustrated with the multiverse or or whatever you want to call it, with Evan Peters and Quicksilver. So now that you have the architect of the MCU confirming Charlie Cox is going to be Daredevil, I think that's like, okay, well, maybe not everything's going to be bonered. So everyone wants to see their people back. I mean, you have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. wanting to see Daisy Johnson back. You have Cloak and Dagger, people wanting to see them back. I'm not sure anyone in this chat even watched Cloak and Dagger. I did. I thought it was a pretty decent series. Everyone wants their Marvel Television people back, and for whatever reason, Iron Fist was the one that was trending. So, hell yeah. I want the character back. You guys know Immortal Iron Fist is my favorite comic of all time, and the closing shot of the scene is a Orson Randall tease, and it leads absolutely nowhere.
That was such a letdown.
So talk about getting blue balled. I mean, Iron Fists have it worse than anything else, man. I mean, that's like the ultimate Iron Fist story you can tell, and then they just cancel it. It's whatever. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Finn Jones won't be back as Iron Fist as Danny Rand. But I mean, I would love to see the character come back sometime.
Well, Kevin Feige, during that interview, he basically said there's going to be more news coming out soon. There's going to be announcements and it sounds like they're not going to just save them up for like one big event like they've done in the past is basically what he was saying. He even made mention about Nova during the interview, saying that he could see Nova being introduced kind of how Black Panther was, where he gets introduced in like, obviously like a Civil War type movie, and then right away you have his solo feature. And he said that that's how he sees Nova coming in. So he's dropping all types of tidbits on us. I even read right before we got on here that expect a Fantastic Four casting announcement very soon. That's what I just read right before we started live. So that would be awesome. So I think the takeaway from all this that we just talked about is get ready, have your notifications on, because there's going to be Marvel news coming fast and furious over the next few months. So. All right, let's try to do these. Yeah, go ahead. What do you got?
We got Anthony Debo coming in with the $4.99 super chat. Guess I can forget about ever getting a DD1, like most of us. And then you got Wayne Watts coming in late to the show. Usually joke around, but wanted to be serious and say thoughts are with George Perez. Thank you, Wayne Watts. We agree with you, my friend.
Appreciate you, Wayne. We're going to keep moving. We got a lot we're stopping right at 9 tonight, guys. So we're trying to get everything in. So let's keep moving. Let's do the next two this next one, I'm just going to read it. We'll move on quick. Ant-Man 3 is bringing MODOK to the MCU in a big way. So this is from the Direct. Basically, they're hearing rumors that MODOK is going to be live action. It's not going to be Jim Carrey like everyone thought. Obviously, this is all fluid. This could be just a false rumor. It sounds like I think the takeaway here is that Ant-Man is going to be and the Wasp: Quantumania is going to be a huge movie. I mean, between Kang, we're just hearing so many different cameos. The whole quantum realm, maybe Fantastic Four. I mean, this movie might rival. We think Spider-Man is going to be the biggest. I think Doctor Strange 2 is going to be monstrous, and this could be right up there, if not surpass it. So, I think that's one that's on a lot of people's radars right now. I don't know. Quick thoughts, anybody?
Cool.
All right, we're moving along.
No, I mean, you asked me my thoughts on MODOK, but not Iron Fist. Come on. What are we doing?
What do you want to say about Iron Fist?
Oh no, it's over now. It's over now. It's over.
You know what? I can't tell, but your camera's been off 15 times tonight, so I don't know when you're there and when you're not there.
That ship has sailed. The ship has sailed.
I thought you were talking about White Castle burgers of
Hold on. Did you say the shit has sailed?
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought you were talking about White Castle.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. This one's for you, okay? Here you go. Read it.
Now, why would this one be for me? First Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2 footage debut, Spider-Man 2099. Guys, again, we all knew this was coming. We seen the end credits scene to the first Spider-Verse. I love this movie. I'm excited for Spider-Verse 2. All these books are heating up. Spider-Gwen books are heating up. 2099 books are heated up. My favorite one is the white cover that comes with the toy. Kind of that ship has sailed now too. Them books have been heating up, so super excited for this.
A lot of ships sailing tonight, apparently. Guy Forge, I know you were a big fan of the first movie, and I'm sure you're excited for the second.
I love it. I just can't wait to see it. That's all I got to say.
All right. Short and sweet. Adam, you got anything for us on this one?
Oh man, he's been lifting a hell of a lot of weight since the last movie, though. Look, totally.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, right?
Yoked, and that's a teaser when he was just whatever. Yeah, it's two-parter too. I'm excited, man. I love the first movie, so give us as much of this as we can.
Yeah, they're saying essentially that the second part of Across the Spider-Verse is being worked on along with the first, and they're probably a year apart right now is the rumor. October 7, 2022, and then one of the late spots in 2023. Couple little notes that I wrote down for myself you guys can react to. So obviously the trailer tells us that they're going to start getting into the Gwen and Miles relationship even more, right? That's pretty obvious. It looks like she's all grown up, that's for damn sure. Spot will be the main villain of the movie. That's what they're saying there. Possible Silk appearance is another thing that the one of the creative people teased. We know we're getting Jessica Drew to voice. We're getting the Issa Rae to voice Spider-Woman Jessica Drew in this film. So there's a lot going on. And then some Eagle Eye fans noticed. Did you guys see the wristband on Spider-Gwen's wrist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so people are saying that they think that's the ticket to the multiverse, which is an item in comics that Spider-Gwen created, which is how they're able to kind of hop through the multiverse, like it looks like they're doing right in the trailer. Looks like she's like, oh, you want to go on basically you want to go through the multiverse, and then all of a sudden they're in the multiverse. So that's what it seems like what that wristband was. And actually, when I watched it for like the third time, I saw Spider-Man 2099, Miguel, when he popped out and smacked Miles, he had one on as well. So that's pretty cool. If you want to know the first appearance of that item, probably not a huge spec, but Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider Volume 1, Number 3. So cheap book, might be worth grabbing just in case.
Write that down.
That's it. Anything to react to any of that news? I mean, I think that's all pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
You know what's pretty cool?
What do you got?
We got 100 likes.
We got 100 likes?
That's pretty
All right,
cool.
perfect timing. We just finished the news, so that was perfect.
Hey.
Let me ask you, do you see at some point, I thought this would be awesome. Do you see them somehow taking like an animated character and it just shows up in a live, like the animation ends and they show up like live action?
Like they
do you
walk
think
through
that's
like
how
a
they're
portal.
introduced?
Like they walk through a portal and all of a sudden they're like live action from cartoon.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, bam, they're in the MCU.
I hope that's what
I
we
would
get in
like that.
Doctor Strange 2 with Captain Carter.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be bad. Okay, Captain Carter. I wasn't thinking Captain Carter, but there you go. That would. I think that's how they should do it, right? Like that's got to be the crossover, right?
Why wouldn't they?
Know. All right, what are we playing? You want Jay just wants me to shut up, so I play the fucking video, right, Jay? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get us all on the screen here. 100 likes. We're at 100 likes. What's the chat?
We're at 108. We're at 108. So
CRG, it's the first. Comics is great. It's the first thing we talked about, brother. This is the first.
Man.
We put that respect on that name. Come on now. All right, so Eva, after showing up a couple weeks back on the Halloween episode, she had a message for us. Okay, she smacked us around a little bit, and she said, "I have a message for the defects," and she wants us to play it. So here we go.
Yeah. So just sit back.
Sit back and enjoy. I think it's here. Here we go. Miss Eva Long.
All right, defects. It's time to turn it up a little. I think you guys have been playing it nice lately. We need to get a little raunchy. What do you think? Can Batgirl handle that? I just wanted to let you guys know you are hot shit. Keep doing what you're doing, because I love it. And Defects fans, you're hot shit as well. Maybe even a little hotter. Keep supporting. And keep doing what you do. Because this girl loves it. You guys are awesome. Love you all. Big kisses from me to you.
Wesley just entered the cosmic universe.
Maybe we probably should have pre-screened that before he played it, but
Oh, that's. I
think
mean,
everybody
it's
has
still, yeah, it's PG-13, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's it's borderline, but that's kind of what we do here, And she's Queen Defect. She gets a spot on the show whenever she wants it, and I think everybody in the chat now has a newfound love for Batgirl. I know I do. So yeah, Miss Eva Long, big supporter of the Defects, and we love everything she does. So Guy Forge is just frozen. I don't know if he's frozen or he's just stuck. I can't tell which one it is.
Guy creamed his pants.
Yeah, that's the face he's making as he's stuck right there. Guy put in the private chat, Adam, are you currently second guessing your second appearance on the or third appearance on the Defects tonight? So, what do you think, Jay? Was that one of our better ones? I thought that was pretty good.
God bless you, Dave Cerrone, and God bless you, Eva Long. That's all I got to say.
Oh my God, here we go. All right, so Adam has actually got something cool coming up. And I want to talk about that before we run out of time, because then we're still going to talk about Jay's MCU top 10 favorite. Everyone's been asking for it for the last 2 weeks. So, Jay, you ready for that?
Yeah, and we got to get into Coco's presents.
We got some gifts from Coco, our buddy in the chat. Got the wrench of the year, right? And we got a little cash it or trash it at the end from Guy Forge. But Adam Barnhardt, I mentioned it earlier. Keepers of the Cosmos, dude. Take it away.
It is for you guys that read Shit Show from Scout Comics. This is our first spinoff of that series. Number one had that short story, Killer Bears from Outer Space, and as you can kind of see towards the bottom of the ashcan cover there, that is kind of what this story is based on. It's our cosmic story, and this is obviously the Giant Size homage. And I'm going to be at C2E2 this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If anyone is in Chicago, stop by and check it out, because I will have these. They're supposed to be exclusive to C2E2 for now, and then select. Scout does this direct thing with retailers, so some retailers will have them, some retailers won't. If the other, if your local comic shop has Scout Comics, they'll probably get this. But yeah, we're just kind of fleshing that out. You guys, last time I was on the promoting the Kickstarter for Shit Show Shorts, and that was fleshing out this universe a little bit, and this takes it to the whole next level. Other planets, other worlds, and all that kind of stuff.
So excited for this.
This is awesome. So this is a couple of interior pages that you sent us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
So I mean, I always said Shit Show was like Shameless meets The Boys, right? This is Rob Liefeld meets Care Bears, plus Masters of the Universe,
with better feet.
With Masters of the Universe and some cosmic goodness, with a lot of space drugs, lots and lots of space cocaine and weird shit like that. But yeah, no, it's Lemon Drop the Killer Bear. He used to be nice and cuddly, and now he is on he's on trial for all sorts of shit. And the keepers have to break him out. And that's the story. And on the right, there's our warrior princess or warrior queen. Vafar is her name, and she's obviously beheading some guy that I don't want to reveal because that's a spoiler.
Spoiler alert. It's the Butcher 105.
Yeah. You can see the chalk and splush. So
yep.
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Quick question, and I'm asking for a friend. Where can we find space cocaine, and about how much a gram would that cost?
You know what? I'll send you a DM. You follow me on Instagram, right? Yeah, let's.
Of course.
I'll send you a DM. We'll go that way.
So there you go. Table B2, right? C2E2.
Yeah.
There you go. So you're gonna have the ash can with you, right?
Yep. I will.
You signing copies?
Hell yeah, I'm signing copies. If you want it signed, hell yeah, sure, for free. I won't even charge you.
Doing big things.
I'll pay you to sign the comic. Just
there you go.
No, but I'll have every single Shit Show cover. I have copies of every single cover we released. Over 10 different covers. So I'll have that and the trades and all sorts of stuff. I'll even have stuff I haven't even published that I'm too I don't know, too lazy to post online, but I'll have some surprises intel.
That's all right. That's what it's all about. You don't say you're lazy. You just say you have a surprise.
Right.
There
Oh
you
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have,
yeah,
I
come
guess
on.
Too busy to
I
post
think
online.
I think you call it
busy.
an exclusive. That's what
You
we
could
should
call it that as well.
Yeah, but how many
Right.
exclusives can you have? Because the Keeper's Ash can't supposed to be an exclusive, so I don't want to say everything at my
As-
table is exclusive.
As many as you want, Adam.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
Christmas. Where is it? I'm doing the Christmas cards every year. Every year. Last year I started with Christmas cards with shit show people, and this year I'm doing a special Christmas card with. You know what? Let me grab one real quick.
I feel like we need to be on that list this year. I mean,
With the Keepers,
Hold on,
yeah. So
Nice.
Christmas cards. We'll have Christmas card. I mean, it's the holiday season. I'll have candy canes maybe. So
There you
look
go.
at this guy going all out.
yeah,
I love
free candy if you buy my
So
shit.
yeah, don't say that on a van.
Yeah.
You don't put that on a van.
No, not on a van.
Adam, you
I
say
mean,
you're like freaking.
I have an SUV. That makes it substantially better, right? The free candy SUV. The free candy crossover. We're good.
Oh god! So if you guys are interested, is the best place to get Keeper of the Cosmos is the Facebook link because I posted that in the description, or your Instagram, which is also in the description.
This is a Pressable Defects exclusive. I am launching a website after C2E2 where you'll be able to buy it. So yeah, like Keepers of the Cosmos on Facebook because we'll post that all there.
There you go.
All right, so that's all in the description already. Check it out. Support our buddy Adam here. All right. We know last week or not 2 weeks ago, we said we had a giveaway and we didn't do it in true defect fashion.
Oops.
So we are doing 2 tonight. The first one's obviously going to be for somebody in the live chat. The second one is going to be for anybody that commented on the MCU top 10 video, which is like 3 videos ago, 2 videos ago, something like that. So as soon as Jay finishes, as soon as Jay finishes his top 10, we're going to run that video, that giveaway. So you guys got a few minutes to go over and comment. And that's the only way you can enter that one, is if you're a commenter on that video. So Jay, I think it's time. MCU top 10. You want to be on the big screen for this or what?
First you want to say
Yeah,
goodbye to Adam?
No, I think he said, oh, you're done for the night.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out of here.
All right,
You
cool.
guys have been good.
I thought you meant you had to run and coming back. All right,
No,
yeah.
no, I got to run. No, once
Okay.
I run, I can't come back. No, man.
Yeah.
Once I run, I'm
You
done
got
for
to
the
run to
night.
the bathroom after
I
that
thought
EVA
maybe you had to go to
video.
the bathroom or something.
Yeah. No, I have to take care of something. A whole bunch of stuff. No, but thanks for
Nice.
having me, guys. I'll see you later.
All right,
Thanks,
Adam.
Adam. Have a good one. We'll touch base.
Yep.
All right, pal. All right,
Adam's
so,
about to
yeah.
touch base in the bathroom right now after the
Yeah,
EVA video.
he's got to go. Yeah. That
Touch
could be
home
either that or he
base.
got in trouble. He's probably getting lambasted right now. Motherfucker, why were you on that show with those guys? I told you not to go back on with those assholes. The chat. To win in the giveaway, you're going to have 2 chances. The first one's going to be if you have a comment in the MCU top 10 video, which was like 3 or 4 videos back, that's an entry into the giveaway. The second second giveaway is going to be a random question that Guy Forge is going to come up with. That just happened. So
No, great.
while Jay's doing his top 10, think of a question.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right, my top 10, right? And no particular order except the top 10.
Come on.
Nah, only kidding.
What?
Coming in at number 10, I'm going to fly through this. We got Black Panther. Loved it. You know what? I want to do a top 10 of all comic book movies in general. But since it's MCU,
We'll do that. We'll do that. All right.
yeah, all right. So I'm going Black Panther. Number 9, Thor Ragnarok. Number 8, Doctor Strange. Number 7, what started it all, Iron Man. Number 6, Civil War. Number 7, the original Avengers.
You went
number
backwards.
I went backwards. My bad. That was number 5. Number
Yeah.
4, Endgame. Number 3, The Infinity War. Number 2, Winter Soldier. And number 1, the original Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Ta-da.
All right. So right off the bat, I feel like Gary had Guardians at 1. You had
Yep.
Guardians at 1. I think Erod had it at 4. I had it at 4. Guy had it at 2. That's a lot of Guardians love. Okay. A lot of yours were pretty. I think me and you had the same, just in a different order. Except no, we didn't. Black Panther and Doctor Strange were my 2, like just outside of the top 10. I'm not mad at that. I think Iron Man's a little low. That's my opinion. But I like the list. I like the list. All right. What is the chat saying? Let's get the chat on the screen and see if they like what Jay's list is. Tell us if you like Jay's list. What do you think? Guardians is top 5? Absolutely. It's got to be, right? Justin Shannon said...
The soundtrack alone.
The soundtrack. Justin Shannon said, good call, Jay. Guardians is my number 1. Let's wait for some of these comments to come in. Travis, a lot of love for the Guardians. Yeah, I'm telling you. I thought that it was going to be high, but I didn't think it was going to be that high. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to average out all our scores and come up with like the defects top 10, right? So like everybody's number 1 gets 10 points, number 2 gets 9 points, and we'll come up with a list that way. And then I think we'll do the same thing. We'll take ours and then we'll combine it with like Gary's and Erod, and we'll see like what the final ranking is. I think that'll be pretty cool. So Benny's saying Ant-Man's in his top 10. What else? Everybody's liking Jay's list. Everybody's liking Civil War. Civil War was my number 1 CRG. I'm with you there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Winter Soldier was my number 1, but I like that too. Age of Ultron. Okay. Age of Ultron didn't get a lot of love on anybody's list right now, but
it was right there, man.
It
was right there, but I had to go Black Panther at number 10, but it was right there.
Justin Shannon says, my wife said Ragnarok needs to be higher. Guy, where'd you have Ragnarok?
Ragnarok for me was 6, I think.
6? Okay.
I think. I don't know. I forget.
Listen, I like Dark World too, man. I know people
Ragnarok
hate that
was
movie.
6.
Oh
yeah,
my God, I love you, but
What?
come on, man.
Dark World. What?
Dude, I liked it. I thought the first Thor was absolutely atrocious, but the second one
Better
I
than
liked,
2.
man.
Ugh.
Dark
Can we
World.
Iron
open
Man
some?
2?
Can we open some presents?
We can
Oh,
open some press. Guy, do you have a question yet?
I do.
Okay. So
I
let's
do.
do the first giveaway, then we'll open a present. So hold the show down for a second while I get the randomizer ready. Go. All right. That
I
means
can't
one
wait
of you
to
two.
do my top 10 comic book movies of all time in any. Because I'll tell you what, I got Guardians might not even crack my top 5 of all time, and it's an MCU movie.
What?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
What the hell you been doing since you've been gone?
I'm telling you right now. Dolph Lundgren's Punisher's up there. The Crow is up there. Batman 1989 is up there. There's a lot up there, man, that comes before any. Hey, listen, MCU is hot right now. I get it, yada, yada, yada. But there's movies out there that are better than any MCU movie out there. And that's facts.
Okay.
You like Dolph
I'm not.
Lundgren?
Listen, Dark Knight is my number 1. Like, that would be spoiler alert. That's my
Yeah,
number 1.
see, I was just, dude.
You know?
You like
That-
Dolph,
that's my
Dolph
all-time
Lundgren
favorite.
in Masters of the Universe?
I mean, no.
Even listen, Masters of the Universe was good shit for what it was back in the day.
Wow.
That's the answer, guy?
Yeah. So
In the chat? Okay.
Oh yeah. So
right,
obviously
so-
we're talking about the top 10 movies, guys. We're gonna make this quick. For the giveaway, put a start line in there, Matty Forge.
Well, the first one we're going to do, since we just did the MCU top 10, I'm going to do the first giveaway based on the comments on that video. Okay. So, last call for comments on the MCU top 10 video. That's how you enter into the giveaway. What are we giving away? Let me see. I got a stack of books here. So let's do... Yeah, I like that. I like that right there. 1, 2... Do a little DC love. Hold up, and I'll do the Power Rangers over here. All right, so the first one will be. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6 on this one. Grizzetti Power Rangers 1. Batman 100. I forget who did that one. Who did that one, Jay? You remember?
I can't see it. Let me make my screen bigger.
Anyway, Natalie Sanders, Harley Quinn 1, Trade and Virgin. These are beautiful. And then Momoko, Demon Days, Trade and Virgin. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Children of the Atom. That's Scott. Is that Scotty Young variant for Momoko? Oh, yeah, I said Momoko. That was the wrong pile. Scotty Young, Children of the Atom. So that's one giveaway. Those are all nice books. Crispy, very, very clean copies, courtesy of Mutant Beaver. So let me share my screen real quick, and we'll get the show on the road for a lucky commenter in the MCU Top 10 video. Let me know when you guys can see my screen.
Got it.
Let's blow that up. And I'll make it a little bigger. Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
All right, I'm getting comments. 70 unique comments. Can you guys see? Star button?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck.
Omesh Singh. Putting down his whole top 10.
Nice.
I'm going to guess this person is out of the United States, of course. Omesh, if you're watching this video, thanks for commenting. Actually, I like your top 10. You know, Shang Chi at number 1. I feel like that might be a little off basis, but I got to respect everybody's top 10. Hit us up. Hit us up on IG. Hit us up at pressabledefects@gmail.com. Claim your prize, all right? Thanks for doing that, and we'll do the next giveaway after we open these presents. Let me get rid of that.
Where's Coco?
Where is Coco? Is Coco in the room?
Coco, what order do you want us to open these presents, brother?
Jay, you're going first. I'm going to choose for him because we only got like 5 minutes.
All right.
Go ahead, Jay. You're up. You're up
Is
there,
he in
Slappy.
here? I don't want to open it if he's not in here.
He's in there.
He's in
Sure?
here. Hold on. I'll tell you in 1 second. Just get it ready.
I just checked.
Coco is here.
There
All
he
right.
is.
He gave us first a beautiful bow that I'm going to put on someone else's present come this holiday season. And a beautiful name tag that I will probably white out and put on someone else's present as well. So, Coco, thank you, brother. Your small package, I just saved for my son. I feel like I'll open that just with him, not on camera. But, Coco, the wrench. Listen, there was a little controversy. Coco threw up his award. There was no awards with it, man. He is.
It was just from us.
Yeah, it wasn't a competition. He is the wrench.
No.
He is the wrench.
He's our wrench of the year,
Yeah.
right? I mean, fuck you
So
if
here
you
we
had
go.
something to say. Fuck
You
you
see-
if you had something to say about that. That's all I'll say. And you know
Yeah,
who
so
I'm
here-
talking to. You're probably
we go.
watching, but you can't comment because you're a fucking asshole.
See how neatly I'm unwrapping this because I will probably use the wrapping
We
paper.
use the
over.
wrapping paper too.
Yeah, I
You're
kind of
one of
figured that
those.
was coming.
Ah, and look at this, dude. An awesome Casey Jones replica mask that you know I'm going to get remarked at the next con with
That's
all
awesome.
types of turtle characters, guys. And you know I'll be wearing this on this show. Dude, this is awesome. Coco, my man, much love. Appreciate what you do for us, brother. Merry Christmas. Thank you, dude. I'm super excited to this. Wait till you guys see what I do with this on the remarks. It's going to be good.
I feel like on like maybe Saturday night or Sunday morning news, you're gonna see man in Casey Jones mask robs White Castle.
Oh, no. You're going to see man in Casey Jones mask in my bedroom in about 20 minutes after
Oh
these
my
two Guinness.
god!
And then we're gonna see man on a couch.
just make,
Casey Jones mask.
just make sure you bring the right bat to bed. That's all I'm saying.
Oh god. No, that was a good one, guy. All right, guy, you're
Coco,
next.
thank you, brother.
Coco, you're the man.
I also got a nice bow and card. I am not going to reuse the paper because I don't wrap shit.
Guy just has somebody do that for him.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Peasant work. He doesn't wrap presents.
Nope. I slide it right out. How funny is this, man?
He said I slide
Check
it right
this
out.
I slide it right out. Daniel LaRusso and Michelangelo.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Coco, thank you,
I
my
like
man.
that.
That is really cool. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's right up your alley.
Thanks so much, bro. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. Thank you again.
I love it.
I hope
People
I
are
get new
asking for
internet,
Guy.
too.
Yeah, Guy was everyone was hoping that Guy would get a new internet for Christmas.
Thank you.
We got to go fund him a new router.
He borrowed Gary's internet and it hasn't
took
given
over.
it back yet.
I took over for
Yeah.
Gary, yeah.
All right. Coco gave me. I got two things to open up here.
Oh, here we go. Put him
All
on
right.
the big. Put yourself on the big screen,
all right,
man.
all right. I don't know. All right, Kai, you do it. I'm not saving this paper, so maybe I'll save the bow. There you go. Dude, what is this? Like fucking bomb-proof? All right, enough of this. I can't even rip this paper. It's like trick paper. All right, I'm gonna end up breaking what's inside. There we go. Oh, this is awesome. Holy shit.
Oh, there you go, dude.
Dude, look at that shit.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Oh, it's got the different face there. A little angry. He's a little angry on that one. This one he's getting ready to eat, and this is when he's going to clobbering time.
You
Coco,
can't
that
take
is
that out
dope
of the
as fuck.
package. You can't take it out of the package.
No, that's staying right in like that. That's gonna go right up there somewhere.
You got to take
Let me
that
put
out.
this to the side.
No way.
Guys, like, I'm taking mine out right now. Bow number 2. Put it over there, maybe. I'm gonna lose both. Yeah,
Put them on your side of your head like Princess Leia.
I got another one. Now I gotta get them all.
Oh, there you go.
Reed? Look at those
I
arms.
think they listen. If you're out there watching Feige, I think they should cast Matt Forge as Reed Richards.
I mean, you know, why not?
He
I
got
the
long arms,
already.
right?
I got the long arms already. You don't even need props for that, you know? Coco, these are awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I
brother.
can't even... You didn't have to do that. Thank you, my man. Awesome member of the community. You know that he's been a defect from day one, so we love you, brother. Obviously, we love everyone in the chat. We love all the defects out here, even the ones that shit on us from time to time. We still appreciate that because you keep us striving and wanting more and better. What else? Giveaway? One last giveaway?
Giveaway, and then guys, we got Lords of the Long Box coming up next. So right after this giveaway, hop on there and learn some stuff. Let Tim teach you some stuff.
Top 10, right? Cover price top 10 this week. Hottest books of the week. Spider-Man 46, Momoko, Trade and Virgin. This was a dope Mutant Beaver exclusive with Vampirella. This is a really good looking cover. This is an awesome Matina, Batman 100, Joker and Robin on there. Just giving them, that's prison style right there.
Matt knows
then,
all about prison style.
What?
Rub Kool-Aid on
thank
you get lipstick for your birthday and rub Kool-Aid on your cheeks.
Oh,
Immortal
my
Iron
God.
Woman number 1, Future State. So nice little package, nice little cool package here. What do you got, Guy Forge?
So put a starting line in there. You know,
got it.
last couple weeks we've been talking about the top 10s, everybody's top 10s. You know what? This goes out to the people who watch the show. So you guys are in the live chat. I hope you guys watched it because I'm going to throw it out there. And I'm just going to ask you, Matty Forge had a top 10 list. What was Matty Forge's number 8 on his top 10 list?
Boom. Spelling. You don't have to do spelling. Just make sure
just throw it in there.
You got the right movie, which movie it was. Guy
Number
Ford's looking like
8.
a kung fu flip film.
Flick,
Number
flick.
8. Number 8,
Like-
guys. Number 8 on Matty's
A
list.
comic book.
Wow.
Externals. I don't know if that might be the sequel.
That might be starring Eva Long.
Yeah,
Wow.
seriously. I think somebody said
Magic
it. No,
Mike.
that is the best answer we've gotten so far. Debbie Does Dallas is a pretty good answer as well. I can't believe everyone's guessed every movie on my list except for this
Except
movie.
that one. I know. That's why I said it.
That is funny.
Wow.
I mean, come on, guys.
I don't see anything.
We're gonna have to be. You're gonna have to be specific.
Be specific.
because
Yeah.
there's more
Be
than one of
specific.
them, so you have to say which one it was.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Come on.
You know
Mike
what? This,
P.
lets, this,
Winter
this
Soldier.
tells me.
Winter Soldier was his first. So come on.
Yeah,
Who
I
watched,
even
who
said
watched
that
this
before.
fucking thing?
Nobody watches it. So there
Jeffrey
we go.
Joffrey
Finally.
Castro.
Yeah.
There we go.
Always hanging with us. Always
Yeah, my
hanging with us.
man. Congratulations.
He's in college, I believe, right? He always tells us that, he loves watching us, even though he can't buy all the books because he's putting himself through college.
Well, now you got some
very
books.
I'm very happy that he won. I am very happy. Joffrey, hit us up, either Instagram or pressabledefects@gmail.com. I will ship these out to you, my brother. All right?
Congrats.
What else we got, boys? That's it.
That's our time. Head on over. Lords of the Long Box. Top 10.
Oh, wait.
Till next time.
Jay, you got to tell him real quick about what the schedule for the rest of the year.
All right, guys. So the next of the year, we will have no more recorded videos for the rest of the year. Come 2022, we will be rebranded. Same old defects, same fucked up shit we always do. Better quality videos. Guy's going to get his internet fixed. We're going to all be on par for greatness. All our regularly scheduled videos plus more. But again, guys, there'll be no new comic book day, no defect spec, no cover chasing, no cold keys until January. We will be doing random live shows, so keep those notifications on. And that's it, guys. Big things for 2022.
Yeah, I think we're going to try to do a live show every week for the rest of the year. So next Tuesday, and then the following Wednesday, and then again the following week after that would be a Tuesday. So we'll try to keep our regular Wednesday. Obviously, this week we had a scheduling conflict, so Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to go back and forth until the end of the year. So that's it. We appreciate you all being here. Guy, you want to say anything before we get out of here?
Nope. Thanks for coming by.
King Kong 2, that's right, Beast. Actually, you might see Greg coming on one of the next shows to talk a little bit about it. So, Jay, anything before we get out of here?
Guys, good night. Be safe. Catch you on the next one.
All right, boys and girls, we love you all. Like Jay said earlier, head over to Lords of the Long Box for his show, starting probably any second now. So, love you all. Catch